Keep pushing.
What's up, MP?
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do.
Moments from now, at Chase Center in San Francisco, the Mavericks taking on the Warriors. For Dallas, they've shown no fear so far this season. Now on the road against one of the toughest tests yet. You can bet they're salivating at the chance to cement their elite standing in this league. Warriors, Mavs is next, right after this.
Dropping off all that drip for free. You know you got power. Trying to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sideline. And it's the Mavericks to start out. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Williams is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. From past the arc. That shot off. Irving against Thompson. Mitchell dishes to Wiggins. Back to Mitchell. And then Mitchell hit the dunk.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Here's Doncic. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Williams. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Man, Brent, just when everyone thought the Warriors' glory was over, they reached the pinnacle again, didn't they?
Man, what an unbelievable response in the 2021-22 season. The Warriors winning it all again. Never count this core group out. I mean, you just can't do it. That's what greatness does for you. And we all learned the hard way that the Warriors will be around for a little while.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Mitchell. Lively the pass to Irving. Fires for three. Another three for Dallas.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
Curry passes to Mitchell. The shot's good. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Out to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1. Mitchell, and the layup falls. That's 10 points for Smooth.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Irving against Thompson. Pass to Lively. And here is Green. Williams for 3. Here's Doncic. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
The Warriors have gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Dallas has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
It's good from long range.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside Irving. Doncic against Curry. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
So it's both teams making substitutions in. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games.
For Dallas, Irving's checked in for Hardy. And it's Dante Exum in for Luka Doncic. Here is a list of the NBA's most adept passing teams this season. These are your assist leaders. The Warriors, number 1.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
And the Mavericks with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Hardaway kicks to Exum. And here is Lyles. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you earned it.
On the floor for Dallas, Lyles out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Plumlee. Then it's Exum. And it's Irving at the shooting guard position. Outside Hardaway. Takes a three. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? That they liked the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
Here's Hardaway. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's a hard-nosed play from Hardaway, absorbing contact and not taking no for an answer.
Passes it to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Golden State. Mitchell, a screen on Hardaway. Moody. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Irving misses. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Right side Hardaway. For 3, sinks the three-pointer. Hardaway has got 11 points.
Well, it's really important for Tim Hardaway Jr. to find some more consistency from the three-point line.
And then Mitchell with the dunk. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
And the Mavericks call time here. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
And with the pause in the action, let's look at the numbers for Doncic. 1st in scoring, 4th in steals, and he's in the top 5 in assists per game as well. He sees the floor and makes the game easier for his teammates.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Just 4 to shoot. A fader. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
A shot by Curry, no good. So for Dallas, their last game, a win against the Lakers in L.A.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. It'll be the 2nd of 5 straight played at home.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Hardaway against Thompson. Hardaway passes to Lively. He dishes it to Doncic. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8. Warriors have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Thompson outside. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Thompson. 20 points for Smooth.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Outside Williams. Green with a screen for Williams. Lively the pass to Hardaway. On the wing, Green. And the Warrior lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Doncic.
And able to produce under any circumstances. Shot clock has no effect on Luka.
Curry against Williams. It's up a 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. to Lively. A miss that time would have put him up. The drive by Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And Šarić, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 3. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
Man, I'm just looking at these assist totals, man, and they've done a nice job of sharing the rock, man. Unselfish play, man. That's my type of basketball.
Kenny does have the best assist number. Now let's change gears and talk a little. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Mitchell is out there with Šarić, and it's Curry in at the 1. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Smooth in the last game against Utah was all business. He scored 41 points, and as always, he was aggressive on the glass, outworking everybody else on the floor. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
There's the screen. Here's Doncic. Here's Lively. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Šarić.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And then Mitchell in the dunk.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Here's Doncic. Wiggins with the rebound.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Irving with the ball. Averaging around 27.5 points a game. One of the best in the league.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Six to shoot. Looking to end the run. Thompson with the rebound.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
The pass to Williams, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here and check it out. Now that the mid-season grind is well underway. Take a look at the Warriors. A season well underway, and they've been solid in third right now. And, of course, there's the Mavericks. They're right in 5th place.
And seeing where the Warriors are, they had pressure on them coming into the season.
A lot of people were picking them to have a special year.
And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Keep pushing.
And a chance here to see our rookie watch. The biggest point-producing freshman over the last 10 games. You look at Mitchell, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
He's really showing what he can do. I mean, providing an impressive knack offensively for a first-year player.
Doncic outside. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Golden State.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Irving for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Mitchell's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Trey Lyles checked in for Grant Williams. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Irving. Hardaway against Thompson. Outside, Green. Hits the three-point bomb. Green's got 5 now.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Saric, right side. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. And he makes good on the layup. Mitchell's got 14 points now in the second half.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The drive by Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Now, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple of years.
Plumlee, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Doncic passes to Lyles. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic looking it over. Plumlee sets the pick for Doncic. His 3-pointers off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Mitchell. A shot off that time. Plumlee with some nice D. To the inside. And he lays in the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll return shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel.
It's the final quarter, domination time to get us out of those seats and on your feet.
Teams will make substitutions. Substitution. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Hardaway is out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Tries from 10. No good from Irving.
But sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Got that one up quick. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
Doncic against Curry. Here's Doncic. Passes it to Irving. 5 to shoot. There's the pick. Launches a 3. A shot by Kleber. Wide open. That 3 off the mark. Warriors leading by 17. Here's Mitchell. Tries to the hoop. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, he can be as accurate with his playmaking. Curry making a major impact with moving the ball that way.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Unloads from 9, and it's sent back by Mitchell. Curry passes to Thompson. Wiggins with it. Pass to Curry. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Curry against Doncic. Here's the teardrop. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Šarić.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Smooth.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Inside, here's Mitchell, and got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Irving passes to Doncic. 40 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
The drive by Mitchell. Yep, that one goes in there. Mitchell's got 54 points.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
To the paint. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Doncic outside, so we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but
guys don't let up, huh? I felt like you're punishing that team for something.
Yo, MP. I was hoping I'd run into you. I wanted to see if you were up for a little challenge.
Makes sense. Why look too far into the future?
Oh, well, we can focus on the near present, right? And in fact, the second year after the week just is really the sweet spot of the proving ground to me.
Night, MP.
Who gon' save me now? I done found a reason. I made meaning of this grace I found. Got up off the ground, this Ellis for the learning. Nothing urgent, I resurfaced, it's a sermon. I ain't burden bound. I got purpose, I ain't perfect, but I'm certain right. I can't turn in spite, emerging from this burning light. What I've earned is mine, I ran him at my furthest line. The hands are turning time.
I'm ready to go.
Let's get it.
It's okay. You just got to keep working. You'll get there.
Lavish, lavish, lavish. Swear you live lavish. I tried to give you the world, then God told me you shouldn't have it. I've been a savage, got skeletons all in my attic. Yeah. This thing ain't free if you pay him a fee, then it'll vanish. Yeah. Vanish. I might just vanish to Paris. Balcony in the morning, I'll risk it all with the badders. Yeah. The whole things I done, I swear I didn't mean it with malice. Wait. Unless you're the opposites, I pray it leaves you all damaged. I pick up the pace, yeah. All in a mixture, he be with the do. Make you tell the truth. Gift and a curse, cause you're gifted with. I'm gifted with words. Live and you learn, got split in two. Better than who, you ain't better than Deuce. I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Find me a. When I'm good, I don't know. Bring me the. Me and them cannot relate. I don't wanna do days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I with some models and actors, we're eating off mission.
Yo, what up, Chris?
We got some intense runs today. Hope you're ready.
Shoot that!
Oh, this fun? Give me that!
I'm coming!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Good finish.
Well, I remember being broke before I was in the mix. See, my Raekwon was just the fuel I needed, so I started taking risks. When everybody had the 5, I leveled up and did the 6. AMG kit knocking, it was written. Gucci knitted. You thought Gucci did it. This Italian race car got did it. See a phantom ain't a phantom if that spooky's rented. Smoked in it, cooked in it. 300,000 in tennis chains, I'm broke in it. Whipping through a glass top coupe like the Pope's in it. Heaven only snows in my trunk. The more that you see, no limit. I used to want a 300Z with a phone in it. Rumble and roam with it, feeling at home with it. Money come, money go, ain't no control in it. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. 'Cause money came by back time. Long nights, dreaming about a Benz. No rice, just ice, nothing in the fridge. Sick of making friends, all they do is burn a bridge. I'm drowning in my sins, I never learned how to swim. My life jacket Celine, swim trunk Supreme. Just left the scene and McQueen. I remember nights I was too broke to think. Deep, I lost more money than sleep. I was watching corners, I ain't never mopped the floor. Touched 100,000 in 20s from doing chores. Mama was a queen pin, Coretta with cream. She was to Martin Luther. For Christmas, I bought the black 4-wheelers. Then a bunch of, I guess it's safe to say it, finally reached his goals. 'Cause all I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Never ever. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. 'Cause money can't buy back time, my goal was always millions. By the 50 piece. And I swear to God I'll get with you. Try. Even if it's limit. Mr. Thanksgiving.